Tight Nights family, you know what it is, you know how it go. Woo! Still in here, down here in Miami, about to head back home shortly. But anyway, check it out. So how did the J hurt his arm doing the most? Okay? It was me doing the absolute most. Well, what can happen is scooping over and over again on occasion when ice isn't the proper temperature or softness is like you're scraping, metal or brick. It's absolutely crazy. So I kept doing, trying to push through, trying to get my lines down fast as possible. You know my rule. Try and have it in your hand in about 10 seconds every time to keep the line flowing. Well, after a while, it started hurting pretty bad over and over again. I was at an event in Cary, scooping one time, and my two fingers froze up to where they had them in a bad cramp, and they actually couldn't move them at all. It was crazy. Ooh, that thing hurt so bad. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all! It was change. It was crazy, pretty bad. That was the first time that I messed up. I guess it is what it is. Off and on the hand. Sometimes it's hard. It hurts anyway. Scooping so much, it can be off the chain. Got scoop real fast. But anyway, I ignored it once once the pain subsided. So I go do my thing that way. No harm, no foul. It is what it is. But I kept going, knowing that I probably should have let my arm rest. And this probably in like July, so it's like it's middle of the season. I can't slow down at all. No way. It is what it is. So I go through, pushing through, off and on. My fingers were getting numb here and there. I shake it off. Me knowing I'm just kind of scooping so much. It's crazy. But anyway, I don't care about that. I'm getting this money. Okay, this money. Okay. Anyway, go through it, hurting off and on, off and on, off and on, getting worse and worse and worse and worse, worse. But I know I got to go ahead and kind of chill out. At some point at the end of my season, get sweat away. I can get to Halloween, be no problem at all. So the pain getting worse and worse in my forearm, elbow, hand, the whole nine, right? So I have an event, pretty easy catering gig, and I Wake Forest, whatever. And I go there, and the event goes great. I'm fine. I'm heading up to put the cart back onto the back of the trailer. I decided to be a He-Man. Instead of using my ramp to push it up nice and easy, I would have powered the cart there, like normal, because it's faster that way. Well, it saved 10 seconds. I know, it's me. But it still takes time. I decided to power it up. I get it up off the ground. The cart 500 pounds now. Okay, get it up off the ground. That right forearm felt like it was about to snap in half. That pain was so excruciating. It was off the chain. Now, two things happened. Okay, one, I said, Jay, put it down. Quit playing hurt yourself. Okay, it's got to stop. Me being me, that I can't do that one. Part two is, can you cradle it in your arm by your elbow so it's resting there and still get come in here? I gotta get it on the trailer anyway. At some point, that's option two. I hold it in my arms, and my arm rest by my elbows. Put it there and then put it there the hard way like that. Made it happen. Got it up there onto the trailer. That my forearm is still hurt so bad it wasn't even funny. Had I not stopped on there, I'm sure I probably would have snapped it in half the way it felt. It felt that bad how it happened. Oh my God, it's gracious. At that point I knew it was over, for this season when that happened. There's no way to get that back. I knew it had to rest. If I couldn't get no rest on, it was gonna be a problem. So issue was I had more events to do. Oh my gosh. So the pain hurt really bad. I knew I didn't break. I stopped it fast enough. I go ahead, get the cart tied up with one hand, looking crazy as hell. I had to look crazy, but I got it done. Got it done. Got in the car. I mean, it hurt. Got the steering wheel. It hurt to turn signal. It was pretty darn bad how it happened. But I'm a trooper. Here's what it is. I just need rest. Luckily, I had a day or two to relax myself. No worries at all. But I knew I hurt pretty bad. Needed rest. Anyway, I have some more events to do that laid back. I had one thing like maybe 2 days later, I had another event. Whatever. Did that event, laid back, trying to scoop here and there. I made sure it was the right temp, right smooth. So it wasn't me hard on my hand. Didn't matter. Hurt a little bit. Not bad, but a little bit. So then you notice that, hey, I'm working on computers. The fingers are going numb into there. It hurts there as well. I'm on. It's crazy. The small things. But I'm thinking if I take it easy and do things that are simple, it won't hurt at all. Nope. It can be the smallest thing that make it hurt. I mean, from like lifting a coat or a fork or a spoon. But then something crazy as like lifting a whole tub of ice don't hurt at all. How? I don't get how that happens, but whatever. It's at random how it does. But anyway, I knew what it was. All right, so now I'm sitting there going through doing my thing. Go to the events. It's hurting. It's getting worse. I gotta rest. My season still going on. Right? Okay. So I tried two more events on my own. Hurt pretty bad. I made through them. You know, no worries at all. That was a good thing. So I was cool with that. Then I had my final two events come up, and I said I'm going to try and push through. I said, Jay, quit being stupid. It's way too much. You got to stop at some point. Just call and help to do that to do these last two events for you. So that way I can take the money and go from there. Funny part is it hurt her taking the money kind of. Oh. Anyway, I heard real bad. So I get that done. You know, fab my season over with. Hence I kept telling my for real, it's really over. Cause it really had. I couldn't do any more events at all if I wanted to. People were asking, told them no, but it was really no once my hand got hurt. You know, right hand only. So I finally go ahead. You know, my wife gave me a hard time going to the doctor. You know how she do, worry about the J Boski. I knew what he gonna say. You know, you just needed rest. He told me years ago. At some point, you have to rest these hands up, or you gonna lose them. You know, it's crazy. Go there. He says, "Yep." He feels that the whole muscle in that forearm is inflamed. He can feel the heat coming off the forearm. It's that bad. He knows how bad the pain got to be. Luckily, I didn't tear any muscles at all, nothing like that. So everything is straight. It doesn't require surgery at this point. But if I had kept going, it would require surgery. He then said, had it came to him early, he would told me to cancel all my events. What? Man, please. Well, I know. Crazy part is, if I had told my wife that, she said, Jay, that's it, Jay, close all the events, I'd had to do it, you know. But anyway, the only thing he said I can do is rest it up for now, because it's not torn, it's just strained really bad, it's really inflamed. He goes some medicines and kept calming it down, but you gotta rest the hand. I said, hey, doc, no worries. My season's over with, you know, but I also have a job for the government, work on computers. He said, oh my God, the problem is you're still tensing those muscles. When you're typing with your fingers, you're hitting that same muscle repeatedly, and it really can't heal them properly. So if anything, luckily it ain't bad stooping, you know, but it still can hurt, you know. So gotta be careful and be sure I'm being very ergonomic when I have like tools at the house to use for the wrist gel or whatever like that to make it better myself. So it's pretty crazy. So right hand, it's just this bending the fingers is what causes the muscles in the forearm to flex and causes the pain. Scooping itself is that fine because that's actually a whole wrist motion. It's just when I'm pressing the scoop on the side that's causing me to flex those muscles in the forearm that constantly have me firing it off. And that's what's really causing the issue. So there's really no way around that at all. All right, so that's how it goes. So because of that, the Jay Boski knows at some point it's gonna have to quit with the tag knife business. So it's all right. You know, 10 years in, maybe 2 more years, I'll probably go ahead and let it go at that point because I gotta find a way to either have the pain not hurt or let it go. Now, I like to serve fast. I make money by quantity. Okay? So, one example of that, if I come home from an event, let's making $2,000. Okay? That means I serve over 400 Titan ices at an event. Okay, $5 a pop. Okay? The time I make 3,000. Wow. Okay? That's 600 servings. People aren't doing that who are scooping but me. Okay? I don't care what they're trying to tell you. I'm telling you right now, that is hard to do alone in 4 hours at an event. Okay, that means you are flying. Hear what I'm telling you? 400 to 600 ice gone at an event. That is hard to do in 4 hours. There are some events where it's longer than that, so I'm serving more than that. But whatever. Okay, it has a price you got to pay with it, price with your hands. That's how it goes. Jay's hurt his hand. It's resting until May, as best I can. I'm taking my meds. I'm relaxing. But the J hurt his arm with a great year, thanks to y'all. I appreciate it. But I gotta work smarter and guard my hand for long term. Cause this scoop hand is way strong. I need my hand. The right hand, I'm right-handed, y'all. Right, y'all. That's how the J hurt his hand. It's something serious, but it's whatever, you know. I'll be alright. I am that dude. That powerful. Okay? I heal quick. I'm Wolverine. Okay? Something like I'm a cousin. All right, y'all. I will leave y'all be for now. More coming soon about my mistakes I made this year. Coming up soon as well. All right, everybody. Talk to you soon.